What is up, guys? My name is PDWinnall, and welcome to episode 7 of my Pokemon Sun and Moon walkthrough. I am joined by Mr. Birdkeeper Toby.
Hey, Pokemon Masters!
He's only contributing every so often because he's busy doing his own stuff related to Pokemon Sun and Moon as well. But yeah, in the last episode, we started exploring Akala Island, the second island here in Pokemon Sun and Moon. In this episode, we are going to take on the very first trial on the second island, so the second trial in general. Hopefully we're going to make our way through it. Hopefully we might be able to get some experience on Pichu, potentially evolve it. That is the plan. Hopefully we can do that. I would really enjoy having something a little bit stronger than a Pichu on my team. But we're going to do just a little bit of grinding at the beginning of this episode. I'm going to take on this Paris and whatever this guy has as well. Grab some berries so we can be a little bit more prepared, and then we're going to jump straight back into like the actual main story. So let's do this. Stun Spore isn't good. Come on. Oh well, it's fine. We'll just Water Gun. We're still faster than it, which I think is quite impressive. So anyway, yeah, really enjoying the game so far. We're roughly, I mean, we took about an hour break, I guess, so we're probably about 3 hours into this game if we were taking our time and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we're doing quite well. I feel like we're going to make it to the third island sooner rather than later, like within the next couple of hours. Within the next few episodes, we should have quite a lot done. So yeah, I believe Confusion, the mechanics behind Confusion have changed, by the way. So Confusion, rather than it being a 50% chance of hitting yourself now, it's actually a 33% chance. Now, I don't know if that's 100% fact. It's something I read yesterday. I'm 90% sure that's accurate. So, hey, don't be too afraid if you're confused. Obviously, I was paralyzed then, so I don't know why I'm even mentioning it. But, yeah, little helpful tip for you guys. Confusion's mechanics have changed just a little bit. A lot of the mechanics in Pokemon Sun and Moon have changed. I mean, Mega Evolution's speed stats and all that kind of stuff are calculated after Mega Evolution now, rather than before. So, like, slower Mega Evolutions are probably going to be a little bit worse. But yeah, stuff like that. Infestation, as long as we don't hit us or don't get paralyzed this turn, we should be able to take this out. Fantastic. Awesome. So anyway, we are going to make our way to the trial now. The trial might be a little bit tricky, but I feel like we should be okay with handling it, especially because we have a Pichu, and we should be able to train it up just a little bit against the Water-type Pokemon that they're going to possess. So, yeah. We will see. We will see. We will see. Cherry Berry. Let's have a look. There are still more berries. Yeah, so you can get a real good amount of berries from all the berry trees. You get at least 2, I believe it is. It might be 3. But yeah, we're going to heal up. We've got plenty of super potions. We might struggle a little bit, but we'll see. So I'm going to put Pichu out in front because I really do want to evolve it, as I've been saying for the last few episodes. I know I've been a little bit bad about training it up, but now is the time, now that we are against a water trial. So, in my personal opinion, this is another reason why I think Popplio is probably the best starter to pick out of the 3, because Popplio is going to have access to the water Z-Stone, which means our water type attacks are going to be very threatening. Like, we'll have one massive water type attack that is going to be able to wipe out anything that doesn't resist it, basically. So I like it, especially because the next trial after this is fire type. So having a water type Pokemon, very, very, very helpful. Anyway, there's an item right there. Don't miss that. You probably won't know. There's a few brand new Pokemon here, I believe. We'll see what there is. Oh, there's a Morelo. Interesting. It makes sense as well. Like, sort of. I don't know how it makes sense. You guys know what I mean. Shut up, Phil. Okay, so let's continue on. Hopefully we can just avoid all the grass Yes, we can. And this is where the trial is going to begin. Hello there, Lana. See, do you see that there? Ooh, so here we're going to be given another Pokéride feature. Look at that vigorous splashing. I wouldn't be surprised to find a fearsome Pokemon is the one causing it all. So, brave trial goer, I would like to ask you to investigate that splashing there and find out. Exactly what's called. I didn't realise there was more speech there. When I see you to swim out there, of course, I have a lovely gift for you instead. I wonder how the ride page works. Like we're given Laprases and Pokemon like that, but we're not able to use them in battle. I don't know. It's probably explained. So anyway, Lapras, let's go to this splashing here, this vigorous splashing, as that lady just said, as Lana just said. Oh, this is so cool. So we do need to take on this. We need to take on 2 or 3 of these wishy-washes. And I do have Pichu out in front, I believe. So we should be able to take these out fairly easily. Get an Alola Grimer if you like it so much. That's a potential idea. I mean, in my head, I do have room for a potential Dark Poison type. But I'm going to hold off from that for now, just in case I think of something else. So I could have Nasty plotted there. That would have been a good idea. I mean, Aqua Ring isn't going to recover much health for this, so we should be able to take it out anyway. So Brine. Oh, how much is Brine going to do? I'm going to do 10 damage. Okay, you know what? That's not even bad. That's not even bad. We should be able to get through this trial fairly easily. Especially if we can evolve it, please. I was going to use the Pokemon and Me. I don't know, it's Pokemon Refresh now, isn't it? It's going to use that, but I don't think that will affect happiness. So, evolve? Of course not. No, of course not. It's we haven't... We've been treating our Pichu quite badly. Unfortunately, we've let it faint quite a few times. But it's alright, I can hear wild splashing from over there. It sounds even larger than what we just saw. Is it a Pokemon? Is it a person? I suppose we had better go check. Okay. Doesn't matter if we get in that person's way. Let's... Oh, I think it's somewhere over here. You can surf quickly on this. That is really cool. Here we go. That's where I meant to go. Let's grab this item. I was a little bit lost for a second. Found and revived. That will come in handy very likely very soon. I'll have to use a Aran Berry on Pichu very likely just in case the next Wishy-Washy is a little bit powerful. So, look, there it is. Sorry, what was your name? Of course, PDWinnall. It's a lovely name. It's a very weird name. Like, why would you call your son PDWinnall? That'd be weird. Whatever is kicking up such lovely splashes must be rather big. A strapping young swimmer, perhaps. Or an amazing Pokemon specimen. That's some adjectives you're using there. Specimen. Okay, so here we go. Another wishy-washy, like, kind of school. Can be very frightening soon. But yeah. Can't you improve happiness by constantly using a potion on a fully healed Pokemon? If that's a thing, I will buy more potions. That's a good idea. I'll see. So, we are going to Thunder Shock this. This shouldn't be too much of an issue, even though they are 2 levels ahead of us. Ah, okay, that did more damage than I was anticipating. Called for help. Oh, don't call for help, please. Please don't call for help. That is very, very irritating. Now we have 2 of you to destroy, and I'm going to switch out. Because I can't handle that. Can't handle the pressure. With Pichu, at least. I mean, Pichu would struggle against 2, especially because it's got 5 HP. There we go. Brine, that's not going to do anything. It's going to do 3 damage. Oh, that's much better. Customize soon, please. I will customize my character soon. Make it look a little bit more like me. I'll see what customization options there are. Oh, okay, so this is going to do double damage, basically. Well, not double damage, but like it's going to do damage on both of them, effectively making the job go go twice as fast, so that's good. Aqua Ring, okay. Please stop with the Aqua Rings. That's not good. You're making my job a heck of a lot harder. So there we go, Disarming Voice. Also, in the you can see on the layout, feel free to follow me on Twitter. There's a link in the description down below to where you can follow me on Twitter for more updates on videos. And yeah, I'd really appreciate it. It's at PDWinnall, just how you spell my YouTube name, basically. If we could get a few more followers, that would be superb. That would be amazing. Thank you, guys. But obviously, it's only if you're interested in like updates on the stream and all that kind of fun stuff. So Disarming Voice, we should be able to KO this. If not, it's probably going to call for help, which would be very, very annoying. So there's people suggesting, hey, catch Wishy-Washy. Unfortunately, during these trials, Pokemon are unable to be captured. So, yeah, don't attempt to capture Pokemon. Otherwise, it won't work, really. Oh my, so there's another Wishy-Washy that was kicking up all that water. How unfortunate. He wasn't a strapping young swimmer after all. Splash, 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 splash. Okay. Oh my word. Now, what is that? Even more furious splashing. It sounds as big as a whale lord. It might just be another Pokemon, but okay. So I think now we're going to take on the Totem Pokemon of this trial. I think I'll have to make sure we're like fully healed up for this, because this could be a little bit scary. This could go south rather quickly. I'm going to use an Oran Berry and use a potion on Pichu. You know what? I don't even think I'm going to use Pichu in this fight, or at least not lead with it, because it could be a little bit frightening. Okay, so I'll put Brione out in front just in case. Don't want to like take any unnecessary risks. We want to get Pichu evolved, but yeah. The environment of the sea itself, the mighty Kyogre. It was only a joke, PDWinnall. You're rather trusting, aren't you? She's so sassy. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. We are near the sea. That splashing sound is coming from the sea, and I wonder what is causing it. Now it is raining as well. The rain will boost the power of any water type. Okay, so it might even be better, even though it's going to be resisted, to just use Water Gun against this. Against the trial Totem Pokemon. So it'll be at 60 damage, it'll be half to 30. No, okay, it's still better to use Disarming Voice. No, wait. No, it would literally just be exactly the same, I think. I don't know. I think Disarming Voice will be better to use. If we had a better water type attack, then yeah, it would be better. Brooklet Hill, Totem's Den. Okay, I'm worried about this. I'm a little bit frightened. Okay, you've come all this way with me. Trial start, okay. Right, didn't you notice you passed through the captain's gate by my side, which means you will undergo my trial. To clear my trial, you must defeat the great Totem Pokemon known as the Lord of the Ocean. Display of what you can see there. That is where you will probably find the Totem. I love how she's unsure. Perhaps those Wishy-Washy you battled against would also want their revenge. That's a little bit scary. And remember that you cannot catch any Pokemon here unless you complete my trial. Oh, okay, those Wishy-Washy I think I maybe could have captured. So, forgive me. Yeah. Oops. I lied to you guys. So, we are going to head on over to this Wishy-Washy. Let's see how this goes. Oh. Thunder crashed over the open sea. This is going to be a cool cutscene. I think this was revealed in one of the trailers as well. Oh my god. That's enormous. That's terrifying. Let's take on this totem wishy-washy. This is kind of scary. This is a little bit scary. Aura flare to life. Its defense rose. Its defense rising, I don't really particularly care about, because we're going to be hitting it with special attacks anyway. Like, feel free to like increase your defense. It's fine. But its water type attacks might be a little bit scary. It's going to growl. Growl all you like. Oh, please, just lower my attack. It'll make my day. Please. That'd be great. Really like that. So, Wishy-Washy appeared. Okie dokie. Disarming voice. Let's just see. And we're going to be able to hit the Wishy-Washy as well, which is superb. I mean, the regular, like, non-school version of Wishy-Washy. That's going to hit it for really good damage. Okay, Aqua Ring. I don't mind Aqua Ring. Water Gun, I was considering putting up an X Defend. I wanted to see if it hit us with Brine, which I believe is a physical water attack. I might be wrong, so if I am, like, don't correct me. Well, correct me, but be nice about it. Or, like, if it was going to hit us with Water Gun or something. So it's going to... Oh, no, that's a little bit frightening. That's not good. Please tell me when the Magearna event ends. I'm not sure when the Magearna event is going to end, but yeah. Oh, that did a lot of damage. That's alright. So we just need to take out this Wishy-Washy, basically. The one on the left-hand side. So the helping hand, like, doesn't hit us. Oh, damn it. Hopefully we can KO it before... The school version of Wishy-Washy is very slow. That's interesting. Now, is the helping hand only going to... Oh no, he's got a... Oran Berry? Citrus Berry. God, it recovered like 25% of its health. Oh. Okay, Water Gun, is that going to do double damage or... Okay, I'm going to use a Super Potion. And some people are going to be like, oh my god, you're using so many Super Potions. You're terrible at this game. I mean, yeah, I kind of am, like, speedrunning this. So, yeah. I'm going to have to use potions occasionally. But it's alright. I shouldn't get down about the criticisms and the people just trying to get a reaction out of me. But I do give reactions, damn it. Okay, so... so, here we go. We're going to defeat this Wishy-Washy, hopefully. Okay, calls for help. That's kind of bad, but we should be alright. Use Pichu. Pichu will probably get taken out in one hit. It might be faster than the Wishy-Washy though, so it might end up being a fairly decent, like, substitute once Brione potentially faints. But we'll see. I don't want to risk it. I want it to have good health. I want it to stay in good health, good happiness, all that kind of stuff. But disarming voice. Okay, this is a long fight. Please forgive me. I'm playing Pokemon Sun for those of you that are wondering. I tried to make the layout like Sun, kind of, like branded, so you guys would know which version I'm playing through. But this is designed for both games, if that makes sense. So, oh, that did a lot. That's not good. That ain't good at all. Now, this is good because Alamomola, like, it's going to be hard to faint. They should both faint at the same time. So, here's hoping. This totem battle seems rough. It'll be a lot easier if you have Rowlet. But not Litten. Don't pick Litten if you're worried about this fight. Oh. So, we're doing alright damage. Well, we're getting hit for, like, we can deal with the amount of damage we're getting hit with, which is good. Phil, are you going to use Ash Greninja? I probably am not. I'm probably not going to use Ash Greninja. Though, I'll see, because it could be a useful Pokemon to use. Now, that Helping Hand is going to make that Water Gun hit for quite a lot of damage. I only have 4 disarming voices left. Uh-oh. It is a little bit laggy. Like, especially on my old Nintendo 3DS. Like, God, if I ever complained about Pokemon Sun and Moon, right now, no. What are you doing? No! Ugh. Don't do that again, please. I almost feel like Water Gun's gonna do more. Unless this has Water Absorb, then I've completely failed. But because I wasn't factoring in Stab. So maybe Water Gun is going to be better for this. Because sure, I factored in rain damage, but not Stab. So 60% and then does 60 damage factoring in rain because it gives it a 50% boost. And then on top of that, you got Stab, which gives it another 50%. So it should do 90 damage. But then it's... Okay, so Water Gun should hypothetically do more than that, but I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so Water Gun. I want to see how much damage it does. This is a difficult fight, and I think when it goes into like red health, it reverts from its school form, but I'm not sure. That felt like it did more. I wish I had an special attack, but that's alright. So it's probably going to call for help at some point. Hopefully we can defeat it before it does that. Doesn't matter about the Quick Claw. It's okay. This fight is stressful. We're just water gunning each other now. We're just... This is atrocious. Just KO it, please. Get a crit or something. Water gun. One more attack. One more attack. Yeah, so it reverts from its school form back into that. So I'm going to use Aqua Jet to KO it. There we go. There we go. I would catch a Wishy-Washy, but because I've already got a Water-type Pokemon on my team, there's not really any point. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. Phil, if you can get Ninetales, can you please name it Kien since it's my mascot? Vulpix and Ninetales are very late on in the game, and I don't know if you can get an Ice Stone before the end of the game, but I'll see, because I would love to use Ninetales. Like Ice Fairy type, that'd be superb. I must say that I find myself to an impasse here. All of the Wishy-Washy that I so diligently trying to put defeated, and this is very frustrating. But of course, I can let your completion of my trial go uncelebrated, PDWinnall. You're amazing. Thank you. Well, that's really nice of you. It's not often I get called amazing. I'll take any compliments I can get. I've just dropped my stylus. Oh, it's all the way over there. God. I'd ask Toby to get it, but he's just left the room. The trial complete. There we go. So that's the first of 3 trials on this island. You do know what this is, don't you? Watch, this is how we use Waterium Z. And that's not all I can offer you. Here, this is Lana Original. One of my own handmade fishing rods. Hey, we get the fishing rod as well. So, God, if we wanted a water-type Pokemon, we'd be set right now. This is how you use my fishing rod. When you want to fish for a Pokemon, look for piles of rocks in the water. Fish like to hide in the shadows there. When you see your bob dip under the water, you have a bite. But you won't for long. The Pokemon will struggle to get away, so press A as soon as you see the exclamation point. If you want to catch any of the Pokemon you fish up for your team, I recommend Dive Balls. 10 Dive Balls, fantastic. Okay, so that's the second trial second trial done. Did you know I once reeled in? You did? Wow, what do you think? She's mocking us, dude. You did a fine job today. See you back on the Pokemon Center? Yes, take us back to the Pokemon Center. That'd be absolutely phenomenal. Thank you. Let's be going then. You can always do a spot of fishing later. Okay, so I don't know how long this episode's been going on for, but in the next episode we are going to be doing Kiawe. Is that how you pronounce his name? Kiawe's trial at the Weller Volcano Park. this is a really interesting trial, so I'm really looking forward to it. You see any sort of widow by the Paniola Ranch caused some trouble for people, so I gave them a little dose of my Z power. We're going to give the Waterium Z to Poplio. We are going to be set for the next trial. So, yeah, that's what we'll do in the next episode. 100 likes would be super appreciated for my next Pokemon Sun Moon video to be up within the next hour or so. Stay tuned to the live stream because we're going to be recording a heck of a lot more here in the live stream if you're watching it. If not, if you're watching the video on demand, just stay tuned for like more videos. See you guys next time. I'll see you then. Peace out.